I love the Northeast Tarrant Chamber. It's an honor to serve on the executive board. I am thrilled to be chair this year and just look forward to serving continually with this group of people and to all that we will accomplish together on behalf of this community, and really appreciative of our president and the staff for all that they do.
We are Troy and Christy Dunn from Troy Dunn Insurance, and we've been a member of the Chamber for about 8 years now, and we are actually corporate sponsors the last 3 years, which we're very proud of. And what the Chamber has meant to us is the opportunity to be involved with the community we live in and work in to help make it prosper. The relationships we've made with city officials, school district officials, businesses in our community has absolutely been invaluable and never would have happened without our involvement with the Chamber.
And I can think back to the person that gave me advice to give to Eric to join the Chamber, because when he opened our sales business and our sales team, I was still working for Keller Williams Corporate, and he kind of had this big dream of, being his own boss and having his own business and running our team. And like I said, I was still at corporate, and I just remember talking to those ladies I was working with who had been with Keller Williams in some capacity for over 20 years. And I asked her, I said, Shelly, what do I tell him, what he needs to do in order to be a successful agent? And she said, one of the things that she used to tell agents when they were new in the business was get involved in their local chamber. So I just did a quick Google. I really didn't even know what a chamber was, but I took the advice of Shelly, did a quick Google, found Northeast Tarrant, and I just said, Eric, Shelly's saying do this. And, her team has been really successful in real estate in, multiple capacities. So just try this. And it's really been...
It's really helped grow the sphere. And that's because we didn't have the sphere that we needed to grow the business where we needed it to grow. And so getting into the chamber is what really, that's where the sphere took on.
Hello everyone, my name is Eva Mishra and I am the apartment diva with Blue Ocean Capital, and I have been a member of this wonderful chamber for over 5 years. What I like the most about being part of the Northeast Tarrant Chamber is the connections and the networking that the chamber provides for all of its members. I love to be part of the Dynamic Women's Alliance group, which I help to lead, along with being part of Toastmasters. These are just two of the wonderful groups that you can be a part of if you join our wonderful chamber.
I think the chamber is critical in a local ecosystem because, especially in a large market, it's all about ensuring prosperity in a competitive market. When businesses and entrepreneurs and local government officials and citizens network together, it creates opportunities and symbiotic relationships, and relationships are really so important in business.
My name is Saul David. I'm with Empire 360 Media. We have been members of the Northeast Tarrant Chamber for going on 6 years now. My wife and I got involved when we started our business in the Northeast Tarrant County area. As we began to develop some friendships and some relationships and had a better understanding of the dynamic of the chamber, we got a little more involved, and through just volunteering and different events, that sort of evolved into a much more involved type of role with the chamber.
The value of being involved with the chamber or in the community is being able to build a relationship with each other, then also promoting your business and also giving back to the community through your business. I can tell you that to be involved with the community is very, very important. I've been in business for 42 years, and Northeast Chamber of Commerce, in my opinion, is the best of chambers I've been involved in through those times. Because even through the good and difficult times, particularly these last 2 years with the pandemic, and now the stress put on to our business through the shortage of supplies, particularly in our industry, because we've been fighting that supply issue. It takes a real strong relationship with your customers, and we look at customers as family, as friends. We want everybody to be involved, and the Northeast Chamber, in my opinion, helps facilitate that experience.
Since joining the Chamber, our business continues to grow each year. Most of our growth is actually contributed to referrals. I would say that about 80% of them are actually from the different relationships that we've built within the Chamber. Troy and I are also active diplomats within the Chamber. Before being a diplomat, I myself was very nervous to speak to a group of people, but now I am the 2022 Diplomat Chair for the Chamber, and I lead monthly luncheons, speaking to a room full of people at a time. Also, being a diplomat has allowed both of us to be introduced to other leaders within our Chamber.
Just every year, looking back on the numbers, we look at it monthly, but when you look back over the whole year, we would realize 25% of our business every year came from the Chamber. And that number still holds true. One of the things I would recommend to somebody just starting out with the Chamber is go to every event that you can go to. Go to every ribbon cutting. Go to every charity event. Whatever it is that you can go to get in front of the people where they see you all the time, and they know, oh, hey, that's Eric with the Heron Homes. He sells real estate. Or this guy does insurance. This lady does Mary Kay. Whatever the case may be, when they see your face, they're going to remember, oh, this is what you do.
I think it's all about ensuring that businesses prosper and families flourish. And, chambers bring all those elements together, and you guys are really the ones that ensure the networking happens at your events, your monthly luncheons, introducing new businesses to the community. So I think that's why a chamber is very, very critical to the success of a local ecosystem, especially in a large market like the DFW Metroplex. Well, first I should say that over the last couple of years, we've been very blessed. We've experienced some record growth. And anytime those new businesses come in town, the first thing I try to do is get them to join the chamber because it plugs them in.
I believe that our involvement with the Chamber and the local community itself has helped allow us to be able to be successful.
So our business has been a part of multiple chambers, I think 6 to be exact. And I think all chambers add value to a business if you participate. But the Northeast Tarrant Chamber by far had the biggest long-term impact on our business and the relationships. I think it has to do with their inclusive culture. I think it has to do with the support that they give directly to the community and just the commitment that each member has to the success of the other.